It was past midnight when Jake, a tired taxi driver, decided to take one last fare before heading home. The city streets were eerily empty, the only sounds coming from the hum of his engine. As he reached an old dimly lit street, a woman in a long black dress waved him down. Her face was pale, her eyes deep and hollow, but Jake didn't think much of it. Just another late-night passenger. "Where to?" he asked, glancing at her through the mirror. She spoke softly, her voice almost a whisper. "Take me home." She handed him an old crumpled note with an address. As he drove, the air in the taxi grew colder. The woman never blinked, her reflection in the mirror oddly faint. Something about her felt wrong. When Jake finally arrived at the destination, a crumbling house at the edge of town, he turned to tell her they had arrived. But the back seat was empty. Chills ran down his spine. The door had never opened. Just then, an old man stepped out of the house. "Not again," he muttered, shaking his head. Jake, his voice trembling, asked, "Sir, do you know that woman?" The old man sighed. "That's my daughter. She died in a car accident 20 years ago. Every year, on this night, she hails a taxi, trying to come home." Jake's hand shook as he looked back at the empty seat. The air was still cold. The seatbelt was still fastened. Then, from the back seat, a whisper, "Thank you for the ride." Comment, like, and subscribe.